I'm here with my little buddy Tito, and calm down. Calm down. And today we're gonna make a beautiful rainbow tree. It's so easy to make and so much fun. And what you're gonna need today is about 3 or 4 Q-tips, your primary colors, which are red, blue, and yellow, a paper plate to put paint on, and a white drawing paper. You can find these at Hobby Lobby. You can use a discount and get quite a bit of it. And I cut it a little bit smaller because I don't need to have it so big. So let's go ahead and get started. I forgot to mention that you will need a black marker. It can be a Sharpie or any other brand. And we're going to start with our tree trunk. So first we're gonna draw a line, and then out of that line, we're going to draw several other lines. So I don't know if you have looked at trees, but they always have a main tree trunk, and from there you have some branches. And something that I noticed is that the main tree trunk tends to be thicker. So after you're done with the lines, we can make the tree trunk on the bottom thicker. And then as it goes up top, it gets thin, thin, thin. Same thing with the first branches, they're thicker, and then the other ones are thinner. A little bit thicker on the bottom, thinner. Thicker and thinner, thicker and thinner. You can add more branches than I did. It's totally up to you. As a reminder, it's okay if your art looks different from mine. It is still beautiful, and I would love to see it once you're done. I think we're gonna add a baby branch right there and another one right here. Okay. Also remember that you can pause at any time, follow the step, and then go back to the video, okay? Once you have done your tree trunk, you're going to get your primary colors. So I have blue, yellow, and red. Mine is actually magenta, but it still works. And this is an old palette. This is already dry. You can use the same palette that you've been using. You do not need to get a new one, okay? What I'm gonna do is I'm going to get my 3 Q-tips. If it's easier for you and you have some tape, you can tape it right in the middle. But if you're okay with just holding the 3 Q-tips together, you can. So the tape is not something that you need to do, but you can use it if it's easier for you, okay? So I'm going to start with the red. So I'm going to dip my Q-tips in the red paint, and then I'm going to start here making dots, dots, dots. You see, they're really cute and small. And I'm just gonna add a section of red. If you need to recharge and add more paint to your Q-tips, you may. Look how wonderful and how beautiful that is. So in order to create the rainbow or something that looks like the rainbow, we kind of have to go in order. So you have right now red in your Q-tips. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get some yellow. See? And I'm gonna start somewhere here in the middle. You're gonna notice that when you mix your primary yellow with your primary red, it creates orange. So that is why we always ask for the primary colors, because you can make any color with those colors. All right, so we're gonna do a section of yellow. I'm gonna actually add a little bit more, so we have some more pure yellow over here, and then I'm gonna go to the next color. The next one that I'm gonna use I'm gonna get some blue. I'm gonna get a little bit of blue, put it in my Q-tips and start over here and work my way in the yellow a tiny bit. And what color do you see there? When I mix blue and yellow, I get green. That's right. So I have a little bit of green in the middle. I'm gonna get a little bit of more blue, and I'm gonna make more of a pure blue section over here. And then the next color that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn my Q-tips around because I kind of have a little bit of green there, and when you mix green and red, it creates brown, and brown is not part of my rainbow. So I'm gonna get red, and I'm going to do the stippling over here. I'm gonna go a little bit into the blue section, and let's see if you can see what colors created. I think I need a little bit more. And I could also get a little bit of blue again. So if you need to go back, this has blue. You can put some blue here. And when I mix blue and red, I get purple. So I have a little bit of purple here, blue, more into the reds. I'm gonna turn it around, go back to the reds. And this is so fun to make. You can make trees using green or yellow or orange, whatever you want. And now after I go back purple, red, I can go back into my yellow. This has red and it'll work. So I'll put yellow there on my Q-tip. And I finish off with yellow, and in the middle it creates this orange color. So there is our rainbow tree. I'm gonna add a little bit of grass at the bottom. You can do any color you want. I am going to do some green, so I'm gonna start with the yellow. Just put a tiny bit of that, and you can put some blue. Remember, blue and green make yellow, but if you want to do your grass another color, is totally up to you. This is just fun to make. And I am done. I'm so excited to see your own rainbow tree. Make sure you submit it, and I hope you have a fantastic day. See you next time. Bye.